cinema stuff. Liam did stuff, and it was cinema stuff.
And what was the stuff that you did, Liam?
Went to the cinema. It was cinema
To see
stuff. I'm going to do some spoiler-free reviews of the stuff I saw at the cinema now.
Yeah.
First one, Alien Covenant. Because that ties into what we were just talking about.
Yeah, that's very good.
So this is... Did you see... I have a question before we start. Did you see the trailer to this?
Yes.
Right. I need some kind of guidelines when it comes to spoilers, because I don't want to spoil this. I don't want to do it by
Yeah, please
accident.
don't. I want to see it.
Yeah. So here's my questions. Talking about what happens in the trailer, not a spoiler.
No, not in my opinion, no.
However, what about saying where in the film stuff in the trailer happens?
That might be a spoiler.
Okay. So let me just be careful. And so I think the trailer, and I know there's an argument, like anyone that's listening that's thinking, oh, you shouldn't, like, there's this like train of thought that you shouldn't really watch trailers and stuff before seeing a film because it can give you like false expectations, or, you know, I understand that argument, but when you go to the cinema a lot, it's impossible to avoid trailers for big films.
Yep, that's fair.
So there's the trailer kind of makes it seem like it's drawing more from the first Alien film and going back to that sort of style, I think.
Yeah. I assume it doesn't.
The film is a lot more in line with Prometheus than it is with the first Alien film, and I think they deliberately did that trailer because after the like critical mauling that Prometheus got, they were like, let's kind of try and market this as what we know people prefer. But it's not quite like that. It is a lot more like put it this way, it's a lot more like a Prometheus sequel than it is like an Alien prequel.
Okay.
Fassbender is once again a highlight. For anyone that doesn't know, it is basically about a crew on a ship. Something happens. They get a signal. They go and find. Like they go to investigate. They find something on that planet. So, you know, so far that does sound very much like the first Alien film, right?
Yeah.
But it's not.
No, well, what they're colonists, right?
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to start maybe not the first colony, but a colony.
Yes, definitely. So I think your like mileage with this film is going to be very dependent on how you felt about Prometheus, because I think Prometheus starts tackling all these like weighty questions of like, where did we come from, who created us, all that sort of thing that you get more of here. You get more of those like weighty theological discussions, which I think that's the difference between this and a film like Alien. Like Alien, you had the crew discussing like if they'd get paid extra for going out of their way to respond to this signal sort of thing. Like it felt a lot more grounded in a sort of reality.
Yeah.
Whereas this does just feel like people like delivering a script, you know? Doesn't feel like this is conversations that these people would naturally be having.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Billy Crudup, who I'm a big fan of, he's great. And Catherine Waterston, who's like the lead, also very good. And also Danny McBride was surprisingly... Because I kind of associate him with more comedic roles.
Yep, definitely.
So surprised at how good he was.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. And there is like neat stuff in the film. Like the special effects are at a level now that are just like you can't really fault them. Some issues with the editing, especially when the action kind of starts kicking off. The editing gets a bit too choppy, so it's kind of hard to like make out what's going on where at times.
Yeah, is that a deliberate thing? Because I know that was deliberate in films like Transformers because they couldn't animate the stuff well
no, because I think the special effects are definitely at the stage where they could have. It wasn't so much an animation thing. I wonder if it was like so. It's trying to disorientate the viewers so they feel as disorientated as the characters do.
Oh, got you.
But I just don't think it works very well. When you're trying to have like an action thing going on, it's a lot more effective to know exactly where the action's happening in relation to the characters you care about than to just be confused like those characters.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For me, I preferred Alien Covenant to Prometheus, but like it's not a patch on like Alien or Aliens.
Yeah, okay. That's sort of what I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's a 3 out of 5.
That's not. Yeah, that's all right. I'm definitely going to go see it.
Yeah,
probably next week.
I think you should. I think there's enough to it that it's worth seeing. And it's like you said, you enjoyed Prometheus, so definitely give it a try.